Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is the join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. So, President Hakainde Hichilema has advised the nation: do not mourn yet. Trapped miners may still be alive. HH counsels families. So he was on the Copper Belt yesterday, and he met the families of the trapped illegal miners, and he said, "Let them not start mourning just yet, because a couple of people have been rescued so far. I'll show you later on in the broadcast. But let's get on with this." So Brian Apunda, this is a PF individual. Right now he's on leave or something like that from PF activities, active politics. So he said, I said it 2 months ago, and they laughed it off. Some of us are blessed with political eye. Breaking news: the Mao Sampa-led Patriotic Front has expelled 9 members of parliament of the former Patriotic. Formerly namely, this is Brian Mundibide, Nixon Chilangwa, Mtofoka Fwaya, remember Mutale, Ronald Chitotera, Christopher Kangombe, Stephen Kapyongo, Musonda Kantapa, and Mulenga Fube. So those people have been expelled by Mao Sampa's camp. And then Brian Apunda is simply saying they won them on the 29th of October 2023. And they ignored him. Now the results are coming in. So the Kalemba also reports Kangombe crack sweep expels 10 from PF. In the continuing drama featured in the all-villain cast of PF, Mao Sampa, Secretary General Morgan has flexed his political muscle and expelled 9 members of parliament along with Emmanuel Mwamba from the party. And then this is an image of Raphael Nakachinda at court today, where they had a hearing over the same case. So, and then people just react to say the movie is becoming interesting and unfolding and previously watched. So pretty much saying this is just becoming a movie, and we were tuned in to see what happens. Immediately after that, Emmanuel Mwamba responded to this. He says, Mao Sampa's expulsion letter is illegal and nullity. Meaning it's now and void. Ignore them, Ambassador Mwamba says. We have noticed, and the purported letter of disciplinary action that were issued by Mr. Morgan Ngona against certain Patriotic Front members of parliament, we must state that we have active matter in the Lusaka High Court and the Lusaka Magistrate Court, and these actions being carried out with impunity by Mao Sampa violate the sanctity and the integrity of the courts of law. So pretty much stating these things are illegal and they should be regarded as such. Nothing will stand. That is Emmanuel Mwamba's response. Mao Sampa, on the other hand, I think he warned ahead of time because this was posted like 3 hours before the expulsion letter came across. So he simply uses an example where PF had expelled its MPs in 2011. Says PF expels 16 MPs as court dismisses legal challenge. Patriotic Front has announced the expulsion of 16 rebel MPs of parliament from the party. So he says this has happened before. This is not new. He was just putting this across as warning shots before he expelled those MPs. So he says in the caption, throwbacks 2011, PF expels 16 MPs as court dismisses legal challenge. The Patriotic Front has announced the expulsion of 16 rebel MPs of parliament, members of parliament of the party. Expulsion of rebel MPs follows pretty much is reading out the court verdict that happened there. And then right after this post, then after this throwback, his SG version put up the announcement to say he has expelled those people currently. So it's simply going back and forth. More PF Secretary General has announced pretty much the same story, having the same runs. People are just having reactions to that. Same headline. And then in other news, as I earlier stated, when the president, Hakainde Hichilema, said people shouldn't start mourning just yet because some survivors are coming off. So this is the picture. The individual you see on screen, that is one of the miners that was trapped in the accident that happened in Chingola. So Minister Elisha Matambo and Paul Kabuswe and Chikopa Mulenga visit a 49-year-old survivor of the Seseli mine accident who was admitted at the intensive care unit of Unchanga South Hospital. So in this picture, you can see they're even praying for him. He's a very strong man because it's a different scenario. Like if you follow the India incident of the tunnel that cracked or a cave that cracked, immediately they were provided with oxygen, but these people were simply depending on natural forces. So he survived that. So he's the first survivor that has come off that accident. We hope more individuals will survive as they keep on retrieving them. But so far, they have not. It's the only announcement that has been made to say he's been retrieved alive. We're yet to see if anything or any other person comes off it alive. So Sampa continued with the. I think he's doing these throwbacks to say. I think this is the line of defense he's going to use in the courts of law. So he does another throwback to say 2014. In graduate, we learned the history of being taught that we could understand the present. So he simply says this has happened before 9 years ago, and he quotes QFM TV of 2014. He says the Lusaka High Court has declared that Honorable Edgar Chabalungu was duly elected by the Extraordinary General Conference, which was held in Kawe over the weekend. So pretty much using the situation where Edgar Lungu was elected as president, which was has been in question to say people simply raised their hands, they didn't actually vote. So simply saying if that was held by the High Court, what makes the story different? So it's more like he's insinuating to say this is the line of defense they'll take in court. But anyway, we'll wait and see how it plays out. So he's been putting out these throwbacks as a way of warning to say if it has happened before, it will definitely hold ground in his case also. But we'll have to wait for the final verdict from the courts before we become prejudicial. So people just react to that, say, let's just wait and see. So it's the General Conference or it was the Chama America Conference, pretty much arguing against the points that he's putting across to say who called it to order. Anyway, all those facts will have to come in court. So that's the update, ladies and gentlemen. Sampa has expelled those MPs. They've disregarded his expulsion. We're yet to see the final response to that. How it plays out, that's the news so far, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, you click on the notifications to get the notifications of every video that I upload. I try to upload every week, sometimes every day of the week, but definitely each week you expect a video. So make sure you click on the subscribe, like this video, and there's much more on the playlist. So visit the channel and see you around.